Good morning and welcome to the Dreamlight Valley Daily Show here on the Greymane Gaming channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful, amazing, magical start to your week. It is Monday. Doesn't it seem like Monday comes a lot quicker than Friday does? It always seems that way. It's like, where'd the weekend go? Like, it was Friday, I remember that, and all of a sudden, it's Monday morning again. But, that happens. Hopefully you all went down this weekend and volunteered at your local animal shelter, or maybe even helped adopt a pet, trying to save lives here. That's what this channel is all about. We will keep on doing so. Hopefully you had some time to do that this past weekend. It's important that we keep the focus of this channel, which is to help adopt animals and animal shelters. Aside from that, I've got Goofy standing here next to me. As I said I was going to do if he was awake, we're going to try to fish with him and see what kind of odd noises he makes. One of our subscribers says that he makes weird noises. Right now he's pretty quiet, so he's just staring at me. I got me a bass here, but he's been pretty quiet so far. I'll give it a couple of shots here before we go up to the upper level here and start the actual show. Another bass, here we go. Okay. Alright, he's excited, but he's quiet. He's one of those, Alright. One more time. I just must not, maybe he's just quiet today. He's not really saying a lot to me. Is that red algae? I think that's red algae right there. There's regular seaweed. What is this? Is that red algae? Or is that just regular seaweed? I think that's just regular seaweed. Okay, one more time, just for good measure. I don't hear any weird noises, but this is how he usually is with me. Maybe it's just with some people he acts a little weird. I don't know. Okay. Well, maybe we'll try it again at some point, but he's not really doing much for me here. All right, let's head on up to the store and get ready to go in. We're going to try to keep this short and not an hour-long video today because it is Monday and we want Monday over quickly. But make sure that you get out there today and make some magic for someone else. That's what life is about, my friends. Okay. Trivia question for yesterday was, what is Rapunzel's pet lizard's name? That was the trivia question for yesterday. And the answer is Pascal. Pascal is the answer for it. We have a couple of people, I think, that picked it up and got it right. I'm looking now. Yeah, there's a couple. And the question for tomorrow is, the rabbit in Bambi, whose name is Thumper, has how many siblings? How many siblings does the rabbit Thumper in the movie Bambi have? That is the question for tomorrow. Good luck with that. Okay. I got to write this one down because I don't even know if I know it. There we go. I see it. All right. That's the question for tomorrow. And let's get to the comments right off the bat, because I'm sure we're going to have some chatter in here about it. We've got one from Francine Talent. Francine is commenting on is interest in Dreamlight Valley waning. We had a small chat yesterday about that. And she says, she or he says, love the game, but there's nothing left to do. Bring on the character updates, please. And that's what that's what I was talking about yesterday. Like, there's this great rush to, when the updates come out, like on December the 6th, we got the Toy Story update, and everyone, kind of blew through it within a week. And then now we have 2 months to wait, and there's nothing to do. And this is what I'm saying, why I was seeing in the comments, like, a lot of people were like, well, I've got nothing to do. I'm going to go play other games. And, like, the interest, I mean, in order for, a game to keep interest, is it kind of needs people to come back on a constant right? Um, because if you come back once every, like every 2 months, every time they have an update, you're not really playing that game, are you? You're only coming back just to do the update, and then you're, you're heading off to other games. Doesn't really sustain, uh, a top quality game. I wouldn't think, anyway. And that's what I was talking about. It wasn't really like a talking about my, and I saw like a lot of comments where people were like, "Oh, don't worry about your views." Oh no, it's not my views. Like I get views in other areas. I mean, the Lego winner, like almost tripled the views of the Dreamlight Valley one. So I'm not worried about views on Dreamlight Valley. So I don't want that to be misunderstood. I mean, even if I have one viewer on this channel, I'm going to be here, or on this show, because this is how I get the word out for animal shelters. So I could have one view, I could have 1,000 views on the Dreamlight Valley show, and I'll still be here, because if it could be just that one person is out helping animals in animal shelters. So, and that would mean the world to me. I mean, look at people like James Haynes and Christy and, all the other people that have gone out and helped animals. Victoria and a few others have gone out and helped and adopted animals because of the channel. So, yeah, if there's just one person who's listening to me every morning on Dreamlight Valley, I will continue to be here and to do this. So yeah, so thank you very much for your comment, Francine. And yes, it does get a little, I mean, we're hoping that they do add some daily variety to this game, and that's what it really needs. That's the lifeblood it really needs, is something to do every day. So that's what I was talking about yesterday. Neojet says, Epic Mickey was on the Wii. Yes, it was. That's right. It was an awesome game on the Wii. I absolutely loved it. And they had a sequel to it as well that I played. And I didn't, she says, and I didn't finish it because I was in school. And I forgot about it. Very ironic of me. Yeah. For trivia, Rapunzel's little lizard was Pascal. Yes, it was, and you are the first one to answer. Thank you very much, Neojet. Have a magical day, says Neojet. You too, have a magical day, Neojet. Neojet also says, I don't think you have to worry about your views, because once the update happens, your views will pick back up. Oh, I'm not really worried about my views. I just kind of used that yesterday as like a barometer for the state of Dreamlight Valley. I mean, if the views and the videos are dropping and people are not talking about Dreamlight Valley, you kind of assume that Dreamlight Valley is beginning to slow. Because I see the numbers when the update happens, right, and they shoot up, and then as the update is played out throughout the week, they begin to drop. So it's kind of a barometer of what's happening in Dreamlight Valley. So that's what I was saying. It was a question. It wasn't a statement. Is interest in Dreamlight Valley waning? That was just me asking the question of the people who play it, which is you and everyone else that watches the channel. So now we are getting the answers. We had Francine, who said that Francine loves the game, but there's nothing left to do. And that's what I'm saying. That's the major issue right now, is that we need things to do between the updates. It's great to have things to do after, once the update hits, you have something to do for a week, and then you got to wait for 2 months. So we had something to do on December 6th, and it went for 10 days if you started the sock with Stitch right away. So that carried you to around December the 16th. And then that was it. You're done. On December the 16th, completely done with everything that Dreamlight Valley has to offer until February 6th. So that's a long time to not have anything to do in any game. I mean, that's a big period, a huge gap of of nothing to do. So that's what we're talking about. Let's see. We have a comment here from Mim Plumeridge. Mim says, "Kind of having a magical weekend myself." Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I hope it was great for you, Mim. Glad you had a magical weekend. Thank you for sharing. Angela Davis says, "Good morning. The answer to today's trivia is Pascal. That is correct. You are number 2 from the bottom. I love Tangled. I do hope everyone holds out a little longer and that we do get Belle in the next update." Me too. I think that's what it's going to be. It would be perfect for Valentine's Day. Couples, Beauty and the Beast, Rapunzel, and what is his name, Flynn? Yeah, it would be awesome to. It would be perfect for couples. Yeah. So by the time I have to buy time. Okay, that's what it was saying. I was reading it wrong. To buy time, I have just been completing Dreamlight duties. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I hope you have a magical day. I hope you have a magical day too, Angela. You are number 2 for the trivia today. Thank you very much. Angela Davis says, "Why did you name your cat Cobweb?" My, it wasn't me that named it. It was my daughter. It was my youngest daughter that named it Cobweb. It was a stray cat that was outside, and I guess it was around Halloween or something, and my youngest daughter named the cat Cobweb. And that has been the cat's name ever since. Sometimes they call her, they used to call her Weird Cat. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Sometimes they used to call her Weird Cat, but her name is Cobweb. She's a wonderful cat. So, let's see. Appreciate that question, Angela. Christy Crow says, "I'm going to start from the top one here." She got a couple. "I'm not sure about interest waning, but with the updates so few in between, maybe there is nothing to talk about." That's true. What if instead of having a long video each day, maybe do a quick inventory or even show some stuff you have done to your house or whatever? Or I was thinking maybe once a week on videos for it. I could never go to once a week. That would just, I don't think that would work. As far as changing around that's an idea. That, of course, is always an idea of changing around the yard here again and restructuring it once again. But, that happens once or twice. It's all stuff that's just, kind of putting off the inevitable and, try. But the whole thing about the talk show is to come in here and talk to you guys every morning. It's not really about what I'm doing in Dreamlight Valley. It's about Dreamlight Valley and like all the new happenings in Dreamlight Valley. But it's mainly to come in here and chat with you guys and hang out in the morning and read comments. That's exactly what the show is about. So that's why we do it every morning. Because we have new. If I was to wait on that and do that once a week, there'd be so many comments that it would take me 3 hours to read them all on one day. 3 or 4 hours to go through all the comments on one day. So, you know what I mean? So yeah, that'd be a long show. I don't think anyone would watch that. I try to keep it between a half an hour and 45 minutes. More towards half an hour because I don't like long shows. If you look through my entire channel, I don't like long videos. I think that people get bored after a certain amount of time. It's easy to watch a show for half an hour. You can have coffee while you're having breakfast, whatnot, and then, you can listen to me kind of ramble in the morning. But I don't think I'd want to sit down and listen to my voice for an hour or two. I don't think I would. So thank you for that, Christy. Christy also says, "I do watch, but that doesn't mean I will comment on each video." No, that's fine. That's okay. There wasn't any complaints about people watching or or commenting. It was just the idea that this is how I gauge, if people's interest in Dreamlight Valley is waning or not, because, you know, less comments, less views means probably people are less engaged and less interested in Dreamlight Valley. And they were going down. I mean, if you could see the charts that I have from YouTube, it starts off with the update on December 6th and they go way up, they skyrocket. And then it gradually every day goes down, 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 down. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. That's why I was asking. It's not because of anything to do with the channel. I mean, as I said, if I had one viewer here, one subscriber here every day, I'd still be here chatting away, because that's one person on this channel that could go out and and save an animal's life, and one life is worth saving. So yeah. Thank you very much, Christy, for that. Kathy Fellow says, hi, Greymane. Just want to let you know that I'm still here. I still watch you every day and still play my game, but only to get my blue chest and look in Scrooge's shop. I found out at Christmas that I'm going to be a grandma. Wow! Congratulations, Kathy. Woohoo! That's awesome. So I started crocheting baby clothes. It's too early to tell if it's a boy or a girl yet. I really hope that this game survives. It has so much potential. It really does. It's an amazing game. And this is the reason why I come in and, kind of chat about this stuff, because, I want it to survive. I want it to work. It's why I do trivia. It's why I keep people, try to keep people interested, because it is a great game. When it shines, but when it's on hiatus, it's a little, we have to try to keep people's interest. So, let me see. It would be a shame if it falls by the wayside, but as you say, it needs something to keep our interest. Have a magical day. You too, have a magical day, Kathy. And congratulations to you and your family. Peter Ferguson says, I like to see you playing Lego games. Well, thank you very much. I love Lego. I love Legos. I think I've said this before. I collect Legos. I have a whole room chock full of unopened, mind you, Lego sets that I use as an investment. And I love the Lego games. I love everything about Lego. It's so fun. So yeah, I enjoy playing it, and looking forward to more and more Lego games as they come out. They haven't had as many in recent years, but they used to have all the Disney ones and the movie one, Indiana Jones and Pirates of the Caribbean and Star Wars. They have, they just released a Star Wars one that I am playing on this channel, and it's going very slow, but that's the way I kind of like it. So thank you for that, Peter. Aurielle W says Pascal. Yes, Pascal is correct. And let's see, how far are you from the top? Okay, you're pretty close to the top. So you're going to be number 3, Aurielle. I don't think there's anyone else above you. I think, or one more above you. Okay, let's see. Just want to make sure that you are. Okay, yeah, you're the third point of the day. We only do 4. The first 2 from the top, and the last 2 from the bottom. So far, we have got 3. One more person will be able to be in the contest today, as we only choose 4 people every day. So Aurielle, you are number 3. Thank you very much for that. That is the correct answer. Tattooed Girl says, I think a great thing to help would be maybe like 50 or so hidden Mickeys with a furniture set that you could only get by finding them all every day. That's a good idea. Yes, I mean, those kinds of interactions, those kinds of games would definitely have people coming in if there was a nice reward attached to it, and that's what a lot of games do. Something to spruce up your house, something you can put in your yard, something you can wear, a pet. Those kinds of things are what keep people in. And it wouldn't be that hard to implement. That's the thing. And maybe it's coming. We don't know. We don't know what it's going to be like when they release the game out of early access. So, I mean, we could just, They could have that in store. We just don't know. I'm going to let Goofy go here because he seems to be bored. Bye. Let's hang out later. See you, buddy.
For me.
Works for me. But that's a good idea, Tattooed Girl. Very, very good idea. Firefly says, I think for me, I still love Dreamlight Valley. I'm just busy. I did restart the game. Oh, you did? Really? Oh, wow. I did also reset my Animal Crossing, too, so I'm still playing. I hope you don't lose your love for it. Oh, I'd never lose my love. I absolutely love Disney. Love the game. This really has nothing to do with, with me. I mean, the idea is I was asking if other people were losing interest, if it was waning. I love all games. I'm a gamer. Not necessarily great at them, but I love games. I love playing them, and Dreamlight Valley will always be one that I truly, truly, truly love. So I will be here doing it no matter what. Thank you for that. Also, says Firefly, little man is doing so good, letting everyone know. That is amazing. So happy for you and your family, Firefly. Give him my best wishes, please. Very nice. It's so great to hear that or read that. Amanda B. Amanda says, I just came across your channel and I've just recently got Dreamlight Valley. Oh, awesome. Welcome, Amanda. So nice to hear from you. Rapunzel's pet lizard's name is Pascal. I'm looking forward to daily Dreamlight Valley show. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to have you here. And you are number 4. You're the 4th person to guess Pascal correctly. So you will be entered in the contest. I'll talk about that in a second. Nikki. Hello, Nikki. I just got the game, says Nikki, less than a month ago, and I've already pretty much completed all character quests. All I really have left are to get more companions. Some I won't ever be able to get due to my work schedule. Calico Rabbit, for example. Calico Rabbit, for example. There we go. I'm hoping it picks up again after the update. It will. I'm sure it will, especially if it's a huge update, like, if it has 2 or more characters, like a Belle and a Rapunzel. And I'm thinking that would be a great idea for Valentine's Day to have, a couple couples. That would be so cool. But we'll see what happens, Nikki. Thank you for posting that. Destiny. I don't know, man. I just downloaded it like 3 days ago, and I've clocked 40-ish hours. 40 hours in 3 days? Whoo, man, I bet you're sleeping right about now. Thank you, Destiny. Awesome. Glad that you're enjoying Dreamlight Valley. You're going to hit some of those timed events soon then and get, the Stitch one and a few of the planting ones that you're going to have to wait on a few days. But other than that, enjoy yourself. Pink Rose says, good morning. I hope you, your pets, and family are well. Thank you very much, Pink Rose. Everyone is very well. Appreciate you asking or commenting on that. Just dropping in to say hello there. Hello there. Team Sweet in Splatoon 1. Congratulations that you guys won, Team Sweet. All right. So happy about that. Have a lovely day. You too. Have a magical day, Pink Rose. Good to hear from you, as always. And the last comment of the morning is from my friend Andy. Good morning, Andy. Andy says, good day, mate. Good day, mate, because he's Australian. Good day, mate. Good day, good day. I'm not going to say some of the words that they say, but good day, mate. I hope you're doing well. You will always have viewers. Yeah, I know. It really wasn't about that, but listen. Yes, I got you. Your videos are awesome. Well, thank you. Back to work for me tomorrow. My 18 days are up. Man, that went by fast. They flew by. I think we kind of like parrot one another here. I didn't end up playing Dreamlight Valley, and no clue about the trivia question, but just wanted to wish you well and say hello. Let's tee up another proper catch-up soon. Yeah, for sure. I was just in the other game that I was in there this weekend. Um, I've been working on a particular project that I will have to show you when it's finished. Okay. Have a magical day, buddy. Well, you too. Have a magical day, Andy, and have fun going back to work. I'm sorry I laughed at that. I shouldn't rub that in. Have fun going back to work. I sit at home every day. I'm a writer. For y'all, I think I've told you all that. And so I'm at home all day long, and it's just like I can remember, when I used to have a real job. I used to be a journalist, and have to go to work and stuff. But yeah, no. Oh, it's been a while. But I have to laugh at my friend Andy because the kind of work he does. Oh, I just don't even. No, it's hilarious. But anyway, have fun at work. At work, Andy. So, and I will talk to you. Of course, talk to you soon. All right, that is it for comments today. Thank you all for playing. I want everyone to know if you're new to the show, we hold the comments for 24 hours. So if you post it on, on today's video, I read it the very next morning on the show. So if you're wondering why your comments aren't automatically seen, that is why, because this is a family channel. And I review every comment, and I decide whether or not they get through or not. As long as you're not a troll and you're not trying to insult anyone, then they always get through the questions, the opinions, the comments. But I review them all, and I read them on the air, on the show, the very next day. So as I said, if you are posting a comment right now on this video, it will be on tomorrow morning's show. When it goes live, and I will read it and answer your questions, talk about your comment, or whatever it is you want to talk about. This channel is about Dreamlight Valley, is about gaming. I have a lot of videos on here that I play games on, and I do and have fun, but the underlying focus of this entire channel is to save animals in animal shelters. So that is the focus of this channel. That is what I talk about on here the most, besides, of course, the games that I play, is going out and saving animals, or if you cannot adopt an animal, is to volunteer at your local animal shelter and bring down some food, some blankets, some toys, and your time and love. Most importantly, going down and spending some time, if you can, at your local shelter. That's what this channel is about. I thank all of you people who are new and commented today, and welcome you to the channel. We have a lot of really cool people here that come in every day and chat. Neojet, Pink Rose, Angela, Christy, and we have a lot of cool people that come in here. Logsburn, and if I missed you, it's not like I'm just rattling off names off the top of my head right now. So all those people that come in and have been here since the beginning. So I thank you all. You all are amazing people. So let's get to the store and get the store rolling. I said I was going to keep this video short, so I'm going to keep my word here. 40,000. That's a lot of cannolis for Ralph's sturdy overalls from Wreck-It Ralph. That's a lot of cannolis. That's what my grandfather used to say. We have 3,000 for a black sweetheart strapless gown. Oh, I'm sorry. It's early. All right, don't laugh at me. Don't spit your coffee out. It's early. 750 for the yellow knot wrap. All right, let me open up my other eye and read these because I'm going to get it wrong again. 2,200 for the trusty blue satchel from Tangled. 4,000 for the silver dagger sharp nails from Tangled. Those are dagger sharp nails. Wow. 10,000 for the black and silver claw shoes from the Lion King.
Bye-bye.
Cowabunga, that's right. 510 for the blue rolled cuff jean shorts.
Bye-bye now.
12,000
Greetings,
pink
neighbor.
off-the-shoulder shell crop top from the Little Mermaid.
Bye-bye.
4,000
Good
for
day
the
to you.
purple floral cardigan from Tangled. Doesn't that look like the Beauty and the Beast jacket that they have here? It looks almost exactly the same.
Thank you kindly.
We have a 1,200 for the sink
Greetings,
from
neighbor.
Mickey and Friends. Looks like it comes with some soap. Or no, that's a handle. Never mind. That's not soap. All right.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$7.50
Hello.
for the pale wooden double herringbone floor. That just sounds wrong. I'm gonna like your floor is
Thank
made
you
out of
kindly.
bones. Ew. I'm gonna buy it though, because you should always buy flooring. 10,000 for
Greetings,
wood
neighbor.
elk bust statue. I'm glad they clarified that is wood.
Aw. Yeah.
4,800
Good day
for
to
the
you.
desk chair from Monsters Inc. I don't think we've seen that before.
No,
2,400 for the enchanted
greetings,
broom from Mickey and
neighbor.
Friends.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
1,800
Hello.
for the starry stool from Toy Story. Starry.
Thank you kind.
810 for
Good day,
the
dear.
crowned Mickey Mouse plant from Mickey and Friends.
Oh,
306
Greetings,
for the
neighbor.
Mickey Mouse photo in a small frame from Mickey and Friends. A lot of Mickey and Friends today.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
We have 689 for the
Greetings,
pale blue
neighbor.
double bed.
Oh,
2720 for the
Greetings,
hanging
neighbor.
wicker light from Moana.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Anything else up there? No rugs, nothing. Okay. And finally, oh, this is new. 6,800 for
Greetings,
this
neighbor.
woven tapestry from Beauty and the Beast. Definitely gonna buy that. That is new.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
Very nice. That was awesome. That is it for Scrooge's Daily Inventory. Let's head back outside and finish up the show. I hope you all are having a wonderful morning. I hope that this we got you off on the right start. It is Monday. We are already starting off the week. We're going to get through it, get back to Friday, and have a great weekend. See, you're already looking forward to the weekend. That's the way it works. Take some of that magic that you all have inside of you. Every one of you is magical. You know that. So take some of that magic, spread it around to your family, your friends, your pets, the people that you run into every day in your home, in the area that you live in. Spread that magic around to them. Make them smile. Because you know what, folks? That is the reason that this world exists. It's for happiness. It's for change. It's for goodness. Let's stamp out all the bad stuff. Let's get rid of that. I mean, we don't need that around. And, just make things positive. Have a positive day. Make someone else have a positive, help them. You can't make them. You can't grab them by the arm and say, you're going to have a positive day today. Let's not do that, but you know what I mean. Go out and tell them to have a magical day and smile, and hopefully they will do so as well. So, because that, my friends, is how we change the world. And I will see you all on tomorrow's show.